sequence of the job. Correct. So here job jobs are there. So here is the jobs, and three machines are there, A, B, C. So here these are the machines. So here the machines are there, and these are the jobs. So five jobs are there, three machines are there. Three machines are there. So how to make the sequence of the machine? Last 2 days we have seen that two machines are there. How we will make the sequence, and how to calculate total elapsed times and idle times for the machines and percentage utilization of the machine. Same thing is here. How to make the sequence of three machines, how to calculate the elapsed times for the machine of the particular job, what is the idle times for machine A, machine B, and for the machine. So this thing is actually we required to study for this problem. Okay. So let us we start from the first point. Uh, that is the uh, we have to first we convert these three machines into two machines. How to convert? So first step number one. Step number one. What we have to do here? A plus B. Let us we consider this is the one of the machine G. Okay. So we can make the combination of A plus B, and next we can make H, this is equal to B plus C. So like these combinations we have to make, and after this we have to go for next part. Okay. So here I will make the once again jobs are there, five jobs. So jobs number one, number two, number three, number four, and number five. And here, so G machines, here I will write. H machines, here I will write. Correct. So G, A plus B, H, B plus C, G machine, here I will write, H will here. Now G, this is equal to A plus B. So G, this is equal to A plus B. Now what is the A related to first one? What is the A? What is the A? A is 8, B is 5. So A is 8, B is 5 related to machine 1. So how much here? So 8 plus 5, 13. Similarly, A plus B for machine 2, 10 plus 6, that is the 16. Correct. After this, machine number 3, 6 plus 2, 8. 4 machine, 7 plus 3, 10. 5 machine, 11 plus 4, this is 15. Correct. So this is the combination of A and B machines. Combination of A and B machines. Okay. Similarly, you can make the combinations of H. H, what is H here? B plus C. So B plus C. So here B is 5, C is 4. Here you can write 9. So 6 plus 9, 15. Then 2 plus 8, 10. 6 plus 3, 9. 5 plus 4, 9. Okay, so this is the yes. Now after this, you can make the sequence. After this sequence, how many Jobs are there, 5 jobs are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. Okay. Now, here this side will take H, and this side we will take G and H. Left side G and right side H. So first of all, we have to find out the minimum value. Minimum value. All this value, it is in hours. Okay. So which is the first minimum value? First minimum value. This is the, I think, 8 is there. This is the first minimum value. So this is the 8. 8 is the minimum value. So you can do like this way. And this is related to 3. Correct? This is related to job number 3. So job number 3 you have to process first. Then next minimum value, that is the 9. Here is 9, here is 9, here is 9. So which one will take first? So this actually we have to decide on corresponding numbers. So here is 9, 13 number is there, 9 is there, 10 number is there, 9 is there, 15 number. So here's the, which is the minimum value that we have to consider. Now 13, 10, 15, which is the minimum? 10 is minimum. So this number you have to consider, which jobs 4. And this is the 9 numbers related to H. Yes. So here you can start from the job number 4. Here. Now this is over. This is the over. Now remaining again here 9 and 9 are there. Same principle we have to use. 13 is there, 15 is there. But this is in the second machine. So you can make like this. And here we can write a 1. Correct. Now after this 1, after this again here 9 is there. This is related to second machine. So this is related to second machine. So here this is the 5, and which is remaining 2. So this is the sequence of the job. First you have to go for processing 3, after that 2, after 5, after 1, and after this 4. So this is the sequence. If you do like this, 1 mark definitely will be there in your gate exam for the sequencing manner. Okay. So already I told this thing. This is the content behind syllabus, part of your GATE exams or any other competitive exams. You can remember this, which parts related to operation research in your competitive exams. First, this industrial engineering, the part is there. After that, linear programming is there. After that, assignment, transportation, CPM, PERT, sequencing, line balancing, break-even analysis. Like these things are in a Queen's theory is there, decision-making criteria. So this part in your GATE exam. Okay. So this is also in your GATE exam, but not in your Solapur University syllabus. So here's related to our subject, I am taking this content behind syllabus, but it is a part of your GATE exams. So last 2 lectures I have taken the N jobs on 2 machines. Now here N jobs on 3 machines. So 3 machines are there. Number of jobs are there. You can make 3 machines into 2 machines, and after this you have to make the sequence. Okay. So as usual, next process is there. How much the total times actually we require, that we have to calculate. So you have to make the next table. 3 machines are there. This is the A machine, B machine, and after that C machine. This is the machine A, machine B, machine C. Okay, and within this, in time and out time is there. Within this, in time and out time is there. So here it is in time. Jobs will go on processing, and here is out time. Similarly, here for B machine, in time, and this is the out time. So here is the in time, here is the out time. Okay, and here is the job. Sequence is jobs. So which sequence you have made? This one. So you can write here 3, after this 2, after this 5, after this 1, and after this 4. So you can make the sequence like this. Hello. Okay. So here in time, out time, in time, out time, like this every machine is given. So initial times for a machine, this is the 0. Means, there is no processing, initial will be 0. And after how much time, so these jobs will come out. After how much time these jobs will come out. Okay. So here the machine A is there and job number 3 is there. What is the processing time? 6. Machine A, third job, processing time 6, means after 6 hours, these jobs will come out. Correct. Now, second job will start at 6. And what is actually processing time? Job number 2 and machine number A. So job number 2, machine A processing time is 10. So how much the output times there? 16. Correct. So here 2 job is there. Machine A processing time 10. 10 plus this your 16. Again same 16 will be here. Related to 5th job, machine A. What is the processing time? 11. 11 plus 16. How much that? 11 plus 16. 27. Correct? So while addition, if any problem will be there, just you correct me. So here 27 is there. Same 27s will be here. After this, one job number 1 is there. Machine is A. Processing time is 8. So 8 plus 27. How much? 8 plus 27, 35. Correct. Same 35 will be here. Now job number 4. Job number 4, machine number A. 7 processing time is there. So 35 plus 7, how much there? 42. So here is the 42. There. So related to machine B. Now once these jobs will come out, same job will enter here. So 6 will be there. Now what is the job number 3 on B machine. Job number 3 on B machine processing time is 2. So what is the out times here? 6 plus 2. So job number 3, machine B processing time is 2. Here 6 plus 2, 8. The same 8 will be here. Correct. Always you have to remember this value should be less than this. This will be less than this. If it is not there, which is the maximum, that you have to consider. And whatever idle time is there, as usual, you can write this side also. Okay. Now here 8 is there. Now related to 2 jobs on machine B, processing time is 6. So 8 plus 6, 14. 8 plus 6, 14. This is 6 and this is 8, 14. So, but here it is expected to take 14 years, but here is 27. Correct? Means this machine, 27, here some idle times will be there. So, in order to compensate that idle time, so whatever the maximum time is there, you can take care. Means out of this, you have to take maximum. If it is less, this value is less than this, you can keep here. But here it is a difference. This is maximum. Then you have to take this is the maximum, 27. So job number 5. Job number 5, processing on machine B. So 27 plus 4. How much there? 31. So here it is 31. 27. Job 5. Machine B, 4 is there. This 4 plus this 27, 31. Now here it is 35, here it is 31. Which is the maximum? This 35. Because if we take this 31, then this will remain ideal. This machine will remain idle. So not to remain idle, you can take as it is. Once this part will complete, you can put here. So here 35 will be there. So job number 1, machine number B. So 5 processing time is there. So 35 plus 5. How much there? 35 plus 5. How much there? 40. So here 40 you can write. Now again same thing will be there. Here is 40, here is 42. Out of this you can take maximum 42. And what is the processing times? 4th. This is the 4th machine number B. 3-hour processing time means 42 plus 3. How much there? 45. This is 45. Okay. Now we will have over machine number C. So after once these jobs will come out, immediately we have to process on machine C, 8. Now job number 3, machine number C. So 3C processing time is 8. It's 8. So what is that? 16. So here it is a 16. Why 16? Because C number 6 processing time and 8 processing times and job number 3. So 8 plus 8, 16. Now this 16 you can take here. So job number 2, machine number C. 16 plus 9. 16 plus 9, how much that? 25. So here you can write 25. Now 25 is there. Is there any problem? Hello?
Hello, sir.
Ah.
Sir, in machine B, we took in second row, sir, second job, we took 8 as in time, but we should take 16, no, because it is maximum.
Second B machine, no? Which machine?
Second, sir, yeah, that one.
6, 8.
8.
Here
we took 8.
16. Here it is there. We cannot do like this. Am I correct? Okay. So 6 plus 8. Is that correct? So here it is less than here. Less is there, no? If it is maximum, which is the maximum, 16 or 8? Shall I write
16.
16 here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the processing time for job number 2 on machine? Job number 2 on machine B, 6. So how much here? Am I correct? 22? Hello?
Yes, sir, it is correct now.
Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay, 22. What about here? What about here?
That is correct, sir, 27.
27 is correct. After this is correct. No, everything is correct. Okay, now you come to job number C. In time is 18, 16. Okay. So here, which is the maximum here? Now out of this, which is maximum? 22. So shall I write 22 here? Hello? Yes or not? Which is the maximum out of this? That you have to write 22. Correct? 22. And what is the processing time for 2? 2 processing time is 9. Okay. So 22 plus 9. How much there? 31. So here you can write 31. So 31 will be remain as it is. This and this value remains same. Now job number 5. Job number 5 is there. So which machine? C machine. 5 is there. So 31 plus 5, that is the 36. Now here 36, here 40. So which is the maximum here? You can take that value. 40. What is the processing charge for 1? 1 C machine 4. So there is a 44. Okay. And now this and this, out of this maximum 45. Job number 4. This is the job number 4. C machine 6 time is there. So 45 plus 6. 45 plus 6. This is the 51. Okay. So up to here it is clear. Hello? Hello? Anybody having any doubt related to this up to here? It is visible. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir, it is clear.
Okay, thank you. Now, out of this, what is actually total elapsed time while the machining the 5 jobs on 3 machines? So total time, this is the total time. So your answer you can write here, total time elapsed. This is actually 51 hours because all times are given in hours. This is the 51 hours. Now we have to calculate ideal times for machine A. Machine A, what is the actually ideal time? So machine A, ideal time for machine A. So this is the total time and this is the total finish times for jobs on machine A. So here 51 minus 42. So this is 51 for A machine, 42 is there. How much here? How much? 9 hours. So here this is the time for A machine. This is 9 hours because 51 minus 42, 9 hours. So ideal times for machine machine B. Idle times for machine B. Now, here see that machine B, once the job will process on A from 0 to 6 hours, this is remain ideal. So you can take that 6 plus, you can take that 6. After this, what is the remaining things related to this? Once the 6, 8 and 16, correct? So this 8 and 16, once the job will come up with 8, the out timing for is 16, means from 16 to 8 hours, that is remain idle B machine. Correct. So here it is A, it is 16. Now again here it is a 27, here is a 27. So how much hours B machines will remain idle? Again 5. 5 here. After this, here is the 31, here is the 35. So how much hours? Again here is the 4. This is the 4. After this, here is a 40 and 42. Correct. So how much hours is there? 2. There is the 2. Correct. And after this, again, this total time is 51 minus, as usual, 51, just we have calculated like this way, related to B machine. Here is a 45, here is a 51. So 51 minus 45, this is a 6. So total idle times for B machine. So how much here? 6 plus 8 plus 5 plus 4 plus 2, and this difference is 6. Total 19 hours. Now we can go for idle times for C machine. So what is the idle times for C machine? Idle times for C machine. What is the idle times for C machine? Calculate.
Sir, that addition comes 31.
Addition comes 31. Which one? B, related to B or C. 6 plus 8 plus 5 plus 4 plus 2 plus 6. How much here? 31. This you are talking about this one, no? How much here?
Yes, sir.
8 plus 6
31.
plus 31. You can write 31. Okay. Now you can calculate idle time for C. Calculate. Initially, this machine will remain idle. 8 is means after 8, this machine will remain idle. Means initially 8 hours is there. So after this, how much? After 8, what is this difference? 22 plus 16, 6. Next. Next, how much there? What is this difference? 36 plus 40. How much there? 4. 4. Next. What is the next? 44. Here it is 45. 1 hour is there. What is total? What
19.
is the total? 19. Okay. So this is the 19. So, so what is the total ideal time? Total ideal times for all machines. So this much here it is 9 plus this is 31 plus 19 plus 9. 9, 9, 18, 20, 3 plus 2, 5, 6. 16 hours. Just you can check 16 hours. This three machines remains idle for 16 hours. Just get it checked.
59, sir.
59. Okay. So 59 hours out of these three machines remain idle. In that A machine is idle for 9 hours, B machine is idle for 31 hours, and C machine is idle for 19 hours. Okay, so this is the problems related to n jobs on three machines. So up to here it is clear. Okay, have you got this concept? Hello? Hello? Shall we go for next problem?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Next problems will go through the our GATE exam. So here's our this Made Easy book in my hand. So I will search one GATE related problems. Yes, we have got one GATE related problems, and these problems we will have to solve. GATE related problems. Okay. So this is problem number 6. Problem number 6. Tomorrow we're going to start line balancing. So now sequencing only number of job on two machine and number of jobs on three machines, and number of jobs on M machines. M machines. These problems will not be there in your GATE exam. Only number of jobs on two machines, number of jobs on three machines. Only this part is there. Now tomorrow we'll go for the line balancing concept, which is the part of your GATE syllabus. Now I will write directly the job 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Again, so there are three machines. Machine A, then machine B, then machine C. This is from your GATE related topics from Made Easy. Made Easy. So machine A, 4, 13, 6, 3, 10, and 12. So here is the 9, 7, 5, 7, 4, 2, 14, 15, 10, 13, 9, and 14. So as usual, question will be there, total elapsed time and idle time. What the question it has been asked in our previous problem, same question will be there. And as usual, what is our first step? First step, step number 1, what we have to do, convert these 3 machines into 2 machines. Okay, so convert these 3 machines into 2 machines. So I will write the all this into one our special format we say. So here we'll give this n, this is equal to a plus b, and m, this is equal to b plus c. Okay, so job number 1 to 6 we will write. Here is job 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now we have to convert into 2 1. So here it is the n, this is the m. Okay. So here's a plus b related to job n. A plus b, this is the related to n, and m, this is equal to b plus c. So here's we have to make the addition related to job number 1. So job number 1, what is there? 4 plus 9. How much there? 13. So job number 1, this plus 0, this is 13. Job number 2, 13 plus 7. Job number 2, 13 plus 7. How much there? How much? 13 plus 7, 20. Job number 3, 6 plus 5, 11. 4, 3 plus 7, 10. 5, 10 plus 4, 14. And 10 plus 4 and 6, 12 plus 2, again 40. Okay, so this just we have made the additions of A plus B. This is the working hours or processing time. Now B plus C, this is equal to M. So related to job number this plus this. 9 plus 14. How much there? 9 plus 14, 23. So here you can write 23. After this, 7 plus 15. So how much there? 7 plus 15, 22. So here you can write 22. After this, job number is 5 plus 10, 15. After this, 7 plus 13, 20. After this, 4 plus 9, 13. After this, 14 plus 16. Correct. So this is the conversion of 3 machines into 2 machines. Okay. After this, we have to go for sequence. Sequence. What is the sequence? How many jobs are there? 6 jobs are there. 6 columns will be there. So here it is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So let us, N will be here and M will be here. Okay. So first you have to find the lowest value. Lowest value, which is the lowest value among this? Which is the lowest value of 10? I think 10 is the lowest value. Am I correct? So 10, this is the lowest value. So here, this is the 10. So we can make like this, and here we can write 4 because this 4 is this 4 job related to machine N and processing time is 10. Now what is the next value? That is the 11. So here is the 11. This is the 11 related to job number 3. Job number 3. So here 3. What is the next processing time? What is the next processing time? 10 is worth 13. I think the 13 is there. So here is the 13. So we can make this like this, and here we can write job number 1. After that, remaining this or this is the minimum value. So which is the minimum value? Again, there is 13 is there. So here is also 13. Here is also 13. But this 13, you can start from the last side. Okay, here is also 13. So this will start from last side because this is related to M machine. So job number is 5. Okay. Now 2 are remaining. So this and this and this and this. Out of this, which is the minimum? This is the minimum. So you can make this. So this is the 6th number. So here it is a 6th number. After 1, there would be 6th number. And then after that, which is the remaining? 2. So this 2 will be here. So this is the sequence. Correct? So remaining parts, can you solve this? Hello? Is it possible to solve remaining part?
Yes, sir.
Hello? Okay, you can solve this and give me the ideal times and total elapsed times for the all these machines. You can make the chart like that way. So this type of charts you have to make. This is machine A, B, C. In this, in time, out, in, out, in, out. And here it is the job. Okay. So this sequence you have to write 4, 3, 1, 6, 2. Make like this way. Starting from 0. Start now. You fill this thing, you will get the times, and after that you have to calculate the ideal time. Hello? Calculated? Calculated or not? So what is the total elapsed time for this? Hello?
85
This
hours.
much time is huh? How much?
85 total
Hello?
elapse.
How much?
85.
Okay, correct. This is the right answer. 85 hours. This is the total elapsed time for all these machines. Okay, 85. This is correct. So if you solve like this, you will get 2 marks and 1 mark for sequencing. And if there is a questions to calculate idle time for particular machines, there is again 1 mark. So if the question is like this way, so 2 plus 1 plus this may be 1. So at least 2-3 marks it is expected in our GATE exam. Now, what is the idle times for A, B, and C? Idle times. Idle times for A, idle times for B, and idle times for C. Hello.
Yes,
Calculated.
sir. For A,
What is the
37
idle
hours.
times for machine A?
37.
Hello.
37.
What is the idle time for machine A? Okay, you can get it straight. Here I will write the answer. Idle time for machine B is 1 hour. And idle time for answer. Tomorrow get done. So today we stop here for signing board. So this is about the sequencing. Three types of sequencing are there. Processing a job on 2 machines, processing job on 3 machines, and processing job on 1 machine. So processing job on 1 machine, this is not part of your gate related syllabus. But there are three things which is very important that you have to at least 2 marks it is expected on the sequencing. So next time we go for line balancing. After that we go for next syllabus of it. So here onwards, which is the part of our gate related to our subject that we go to cover, even though other subjects are also because of the time more and sequence is also worse. Okay. So thank you to all of you. So I will stop here.